welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little different, something that I think is going to be really fun to bring you guys along with me as I do it, and that is bake some bread. So you'll see this little contraption behind me here. That is a bread maker or bread machine, and I thrifted it this past weekend, and I thought, why not bring you guys along with me as I figure out how to use it and how to make bread. I really have been trying to learn how to cook from scratch, but at the same time, I live a busy life. I work full time, and while I hope to one day be able to start making bread from the very beginning and using my hands to knead it and proof it and bake it, I just don't have time for that yet, and I don't know if I'll ever have that time. I hope I do one day, but I may not. So I saw this and I thought, how nice would it be to have something that can do the work for me, but still give me that high quality ingredient food, bread. So I am putting a disclaimer out there. This is not a how-to video. This bread could be a total flop at the end. This is just me bringing you guys along with me as I figure out how to be able to serve my family good food, healthy food, whole foods, and that starts with making bread, apparently, because I found this bread maker. And I want to tell you a little bit about the bread maker. It is a Sunbeam 2-pound deluxe bread and dough maker, and it was $12.99 at the thrift store. I've seen a lot of bread machines at the thrift store, but most of them are missing the paddle that's in the bottom of the bowl. So if you do decide to thrift a bread machine, make sure that you check that out to make sure it has all the parts before you take it home, or else it's not gonna work. But I have laid out all our ingredients. I am using higher quality ingredients, and I will share those with you in a little bit. You'll notice there's only 7 of them. Technically, I think I may have said 6 because I forgot water, but there's only 7 ingredients, and I'm trying to make higher quality swaps when it comes to ingredients in our food. And this is just part of me learning how to better serve my family, better serve my body that God blessed me with, and just, nourish it. And bread is nourishing, even though it's carbs. Carbs are good for you. You have to have them to live. So have a recipe that you would like to share down below. Please leave it. My mom does really great sourdough. I have a sourdough starter from her, so we might delve into that later on down the line. But I just thought this would be an easy way to begin learning how to cook from scratch. And I thought it would be fun for you guys to see it. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you be a part of this community. And let's jump into making bread. With cooking from scratch, I'm able to use higher quality and better ingredients. And I actually have a loaf of bread already here at home that I wanted to show you guys the ingredient list. Probably shouldn't be making bread while I have a whole loaf, but I'm just so excited to use this bread maker and to make it from scratch. So you can see there the long list of ingredients. Some of these words I can't even pronounce, and it's just not, great to be ingesting that. It's not great to have that in your body, and so I'm really excited to be able to source higher quality ingredients when I'm learning how to cook from scratch. Now, I will say some of this, I'll start out with this one. I don't know that this is butter from grass-fed cows. I don't think it is, but it was a better option than whatever else our grocery store had, so it's the one that I went with. But eventually I would like to make my own butter or get some grass-fed from friends and family, or even just the grocery store. But I don't have anybody around me who has a milk cow so that I can do that. And it's kind of leading into this. I have organic whole milk, grass-fed, once again, better, but this was the option that we had at our grocery store, and I could eventually get grass-fed, but I would like raw milk eventually to try that out. But once again, I don't know anybody who has a dairy cow around where I live. Everything else is a really great option, that is affordable and is healthier than and cleaner than what is in the bread I just showed you. The first thing up is this red mineral salt. It is an ancient fine mineral sea salt. It is wonderful. It tastes great. It's affordable. It's really healthy for you as far as giving you the minerals and things that you need, that your body needs in order to function properly. Then I just have dry yeast. I have unbleached, non-GMO flour. I think the brand that I purchased last time was King Arthur, and I really like it for baking. And then I have organic, unbleached cane sugar. So those are my ingredients, only 6 of them. And well, I guess 7 because you have to add a little bit of water. But that is it, you guys. So let me mix it all together, what I'm supposed to mix together, and then let's let it up in the bread maker and see what happens. All my ingredients in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing going. I'm doing basic, and then I am doing a medium crust color, and then here we go. Okay, you guys, it is almost 9 o'clock at night, and this just went off, and it looks like it is done, so we will see. That's my first loaf of bread. I am so excited. It smells so good. Oh, I guess it's beeping at me telling me it's finished. So let's take it out and see what it looks like. That is all that I have for you guys today. How fun was that? You know, I'm learning, and I love being able to share this with you guys. I love being able to hopefully inspire you guys to think outside the box. And like I said, I live a pretty busy life. I work full time. My husband works full time. Sometimes it seems like we're going. And while I want that homestead, like, lived in life, I've got to figure out balance between the two, and having a machine that helps do those things helps me be more efficient in my life, and it helps me live the life that I want to live and still be able to do the things I need to meet the needs for my family. So leave a recipe down below if you have one, whether this makes dough, so whether that's a cinnamon roll recipe or pizza dough or whatever, please share that. And also let me know, do you bake bread at home? Do you start from scratch? Do you buy? What are things that you're interested in learning? Because we're all learning. If you're watching this channel, more than likely you have similar interests as me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.